For at least 16 million voters so far, the 2008 election is all over, but the sitting around Tuesday night watching the results come in part. And in the 31 states that allow you to vote early, no questions asked, that number will probably go up. According to Dr. Michael McDonald at George Mason University, our guest last night, somewhere between a quarter and a third of the electorate will have already cast their ballots by Election Day this year. That's up from just 7% when Bill Clinton first got elected in 1992. You're probably thinking there's a big but coming, and there is. But early voting problems continue sprouting up all over the country. I'm standing right now I'm on a baseball field, but this baseball field is in the pulsing, throbbing red heart of Katherine Harris's old congressional seat, Sarasota, Florida, where I met today with Senator Obama after his rally here. As folks were streaming into the rally today, Obama's campaign workers were asking people whether they had voted. What I heard was people answering either yes, or they said the name of the county they lived in, as if that was explanation enough for why they hadn't been able to vote yet. As if I needed a reminder that I was in Katherine Harris country. Whether or not you're able to vote early in this election depends on whether or not election officials where you live have made it feasible for you to vote. Talking with Obama's senior staffers here before and after today's rally, I learned this. Obama's brain trust people are outwardly relaxed, quietly confident about their hopes. But when I asked them about the signs I'm seeing of softness in some turnout, trends, demographics, long lines, specific states, they were all over those details, like a plastic sofa cover on the chintz. They knew and had an explanation for and had a counterexample for and had an argument to explain away every single worrying detail for them that I brought up. So do I believe that there's really nothing for Obama to worry about in this election? No, I don't even half believe that. But do I believe that at the highest levels of the Obama campaign, they are acutely, intensely, and comprehensively all over any potential weaknesses they've got? Yes, I do believe that. They are not coasting, and they shouldn't be. One source for worry, the freedom and fairness of the vote itself. In West Virginia, for example, several counties have reported that touchscreen voting machines were flipping votes for Barack Obama to John McCain, and actually down the list, flipping votes from Democratic to Republican. The Secretary of State there, Betty Ireland, held a press conference to address the problem, directing counties to recalibrate the machines every morning. We'll see. In the battleground state of Colorado, the number of early votes cast already equals slightly more than half of the total number of votes that were cast last time around in 2004. That is good news in terms of turnout, but as of Tuesday, here's a weak spot. Only a third of the people who requested mail-in ballots in Colorado have returned them. That's a number that seems worrying for Obama's campaign that's counting on turnout. Shall we see if I can be talked down about this?